Hi, everybody, and welcome to the only portfolio you need. So, originally, I was aiming this channel to give you some ideas to how to build the portfolio. Um, with many years in the trading business as a prop trader, and now just trading myself, I I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of experience, especially in these times. I thought it would be a good idea just to look at the BTC and how it's going and what my outlook is and how I see the markets. Um, so let's just jump right into it, and I will evolve this channel as we go. Um, so here we have the BTC on the 4 hour, and as we see, we have these the dashed lines. This is the support. These are long-term support lines, and these are long-term resistance lines. And I have I've basically I'm trading um, using an algorithm that I found that I have created over the years, and at late at a later stage, I'm gonna show you how I find um, my algorithms, how I build them. You don't need to buy all these crazy expensive algorithms. You just need to do a lot of research and testing, especially testing. Anyways, um, so basically, how I trade this is that I'm having two portfolios that I'm always looking at. So I have my HODL, my long-term portfolio, where I want to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible. And then I have my trading account where I, for once, make money to keep living and paying my expenses. And then, of course, also put in the trading account. So my trading account just grows, and I eventually can put more money into the HODL portfolio. And so what I do is often if we jump to the daily, we see that clearly that um, this support line, it's I have drawn it from October 20, it, or way back, longer back. I think this is where I started. Yeah, in the March 20. So um, as I see it, an asset always come back to these long-term support lines, and when they do, I think it's important to react to this, no matter how scary it may seem. Um, so we have also a long-term resistant up here. I just need to make this color, and maybe dash as well. So, so these are perfect times to take profit. Um, so these are my long-term trading, and I always accumulate around these areas. So the last time I really accumulated Bitcoin was this area, accumulated here as well in June, and then I accumulated during this recent crash. So these are the long-term plays, which work very well, I think. And there are some online analysis you can do also, but I have no idea how they work. I'm not good at those. That's not been my priority in life. As a prop trader, I've been trading FX, so I haven't really looked into it that much. And there are so many YouTube channels that talks about it, so better to look at those. But what I can tell you is that how do I trade my daily trading? How does it look? And I often every year I have around between 500 to 600% doing this, and it's quite easy. It's on the 4 hour. So basically, when a candle turns red, I sell, and when it turns blue, I buy. That's like the uh, if you don't need to think. But then, of course, I have some other indicators on that keeps me in the trade for longer times. For example, I have the 200 on the 4 hour is here, and this is the 21 EMA. I think it's Alma. I use this, but I'll come back to that in another update. And this keeps me pretty much in the trade for a longer time. So if I would have taken the trade here, I would be around 20% right now. And the way I play this is that I always it's like a hedge for me. So when the price goes down, my portfolio doesn't suffer as much as if I don't do anything, if I'm just waiting. And I think that's a very good. It works for me at least. And this kind of strategy, I have around 70% wins. My win rate is around 70%. That means that 30% of the time I'm losing. So this would be a loss. This would be a loss. This would be a loss. There will be these choppy times. I would just lose. But that's where you can use these the longer term EMAs just to keep you in the trade. But this area wasn't very good for me. For example, if I have made this trade, I would be down 2.8%. If I did this trade, I would be, yeah, zero. That was just like a break even. So it's about getting to break even as quick as you can. If I would trade this, I would have probably been breaking even because I would move my stop loss. So, but anyways, these are like the cost of doing business. But you will get these very long moves because if I get in here, you see, I will get like 20%. So all in all, this is a win. This is a very, very, very big win if you accumulate it over a year. This is what I found. This is what I've been back testing for years. I've been running this system for 3 years now, and I've been really doing good by this. So this was just a thought that I had. I wanted to get out here. What I see will happen the next couple of days and weeks, or that we are around here. Let's go to the 4 hour. We are still not out of the woods. We have this area which is still pretty significant. If we go back in time, we have the 33 where potentially we could go. The next target will be 34.3, and then I expect this place to be the big confluence place that we need to fight. We need to get above this, but I'm really not believing in that right now. Right now we are just having trouble getting over this 31 area. If we don't get above this 31 area, I believe we are going to see a double bottom at least, and maybe we're gonna visit some very old areas. And we see an area here at 24, and we see an area 22, and then we have all the way down here we have the 20. So these are the very big numbers that I'm looking at, and I will add these numbers. And right now I'm still in I'm out of the game right now. I should actually have shorted this one, but so many things are happening, and I'm not sure that I'm rooting for a release rally, so I am not really doing anything right now. I don't think we go all the way down. I would be surprised in just one go, because we need to get some profit taking and the shorts will they need to get a big higher before they go into the shorts. That's how I see it. Right. Okay. So that was just a very short introduction to what I do, and just let me know if there's anything you want me to go through. I will go into in the future. I will go into different kind of strategies that I have back tested, and that really works well. And so with that, I just thank you for listening and being here, and just yeah, do the like and subscribe if you want to get these updates in the future. All right.